so I have put together a very simple analysis on Bitcoin. Okay, I'm going to be doing these analysis without using too much difficult talk. Just going to make it really simple for anybody to be able to understand. All right, keeping things really simple. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing my views on what the next sort of trading moves will be for Bitcoin if you guys are especially trading futures trades. And so keeping things really simple, and I'm just going to make it so that anybody can follow it. So watch till the end because I'm going to be actually talking about various different things. First of all, I want to actually talk about this line here, which has been very, very important for Bitcoin. This is the 200-day moving average. Basically, to plot this point here, it basically gets the average of 200 prices in the previous period and then plots a dot, boom, right there. What it does is it basically creates this line, which then the graph, the actual price action, has some sensitivity towards. Okay, so as you can see here, where's the brush? Here we go. Where's the brush? What happened to the brush? Oh, here it is. Okay, so as you can see, what happens here is that, see, there's some sensitivity around there, here, okay? And there's also some sensitivity around here, okay? There's some sensitivity definitely around here. It's basically everywhere, okay? It's there's been a sensitivity around here as well. So 200 moving average is actually a very important region, and people have traded quite a lot around these regions, okay? So that being the case, okay, some of you smart people might go, well, hang on a minute. What about the times where that region gets completely ignored and it just gets absolutely blasted through? Okay, I understand. Be that as it may, okay, it's either gonna get cut through real fast, but if there is what's called a confirmation. So in this particular case, right, you are bouncing off of it for a while, even if it may blast through it. If there is a confirmation of a little bit of a hesitation like so, where there's a bit of an ending sort of that progression, there is going to be a small bounce on the upside. So what we can anticipate and what we have already seen is that there has been a small period of indecision and some level of confirmation of a bounce from this region. And that's why we're seeing a price action that moves upwards. Okay, so what we're going to see is obviously a period of an upward moving sort of that trend for a while. Now, what I'm also going to highlight is the following. So we have been having a sort of that downward trend. Okay, we've been having a downward trend like so. That thing keeps appearing because I've just got to delete everything. Okay, remove all 4 drawings. Okay, great. So we've been having a downward trend. Okay, downward trend. Okay, cool. A trend that goes downward is simple as the following, where the highs are getting lower. Okay, highs are getting lower, and the lows are also getting lower. When the lows are getting higher, right, and the highs are getting higher, then we can say that the trend has changed. Okay, that's when we can say that the trend has changed. Simple as that. So whilst the outlook for what may happen to cryptocurrency market as a whole might be that it is now finished and it's going to go down, in the short term to the medium term, actually, we are actually going to be anticipating a rising, okay? Higher lows, higher highs. That's what we're going to be looking at, okay? And so the tool that we're going to actually use to find this change in trend and how far it's going to go is what we're going to use in Elliott waves, okay? We're going to be looking at that just in a minute. Another element of it going up is the following. So as you can see, gee whiz, they want me to pay for this thing, okay? But I don't want to pay for this thing. You know why? Because you can actually get a lot of these tools on the exchange. Exchange gives you the top spec trading view anyway. So that's why I don't want to pay for it. And not to mention, people pay for it to get like heaps of indicators on there, but I don't believe in crap tons of indicators because they don't actually help you that much anyway. You just need to understand a few, I guess, trading methods and you're pretty good. It's okay. People with million lines it's a waste of time. It doesn't work. So what we've seen is Bitcoin, the USDT dominance. So USDT dominance basically means how much USDT there is in the market, basically. So as dominance increases, the price action drops. But what we have seen similarly is that we have seen the highs are forming at, the highs are getting lower, okay, and the lows are also getting lower. Lowers here, okay, and the lows are also getting lower here again. So that way, okay, we can see that Bitcoin dominance, USDT dominance is having a downward trend. That would be another scenario that makes Bitcoin have a bullish meaning going up scenario. Okay, that's what it will be. So then what is our trading strategy? How do we then actually trade? Well, all right, let's quickly pause here for a second and talk about something really important before we jump back into the analysis. Here's the thing, guys. If you want to make money trading, you need to actually start trading. Watching charts, waiting on the sidelines, watching me trade and drawing meaningless lines on the charts isn't going to actually make you any money. You've got to put in the dollars to actually start trading, whether it's small or large, depending on your skill level, of course. If you're new to trading, then start with an amount of money you can actually afford to lose. Think of it as a lesson fee. And if you're more experienced, pick an amount you can capitalize on. But whatever you do, just get started. Whether your trade is a lesson or a life-changing win, you've got to be in the game. And if you're trading elsewhere, move your money to Bitunics. It is the best exchange for traders with over 1.3 million users and $200 million in daily trading volume. Bitunics has over 200 trading pairs available for you as well, so you are covered no matter what you're trading, whether spot or futures. And here's the best part: right now Bitunics is offering up to $5,500 in newcomer bonuses exclusive to the link available in the description below. As you can see, this is the only link, and you'll be able to press into that to actually start trading straight away. You'll be able to unlock these rewards immediately: futures trading bonuses, spot bonuses, and limited time deposit bonuses as well. So move your funds and start taking advantage while you can. Bitunics is also rock solid on security. 0 incidents so far with cutting edge encryption and 1-to-1 reserve fund, ensuring that FTX does not repeat itself. And not to mention, buying crypto is incredibly simple. On the website itself, you can chuck in $1,000 USD and you will actually end up with more USDT, because some of these third-party payment providers are just that efficient with very low fees. So with that being said, if you're ready to start trading, use my link in the description below. You sign up, deposit, start unlocking these bonuses, and start trading. Bottom line, whether you're moving from another exchange or just starting out, now is the time. Are you going to sit and watch, or are you going to actually start making money and start making trades? Get in the game, make those trades, and let's stack those wins together. All right, back to the beginning. This is what we've got going on. So what we've had is a sort of what we call a corrective wave, okay, with an A, B, C fall, and then another another sort of upward wave going A, B, C. Now, what I have identified, and this is very theoretical, which I'm happy to delve into, is that this wave up here has formed a very nice channel, and so the A wave, B wave, and the C wave. The C wave will appear in impulse wave format, which appears in 5 lots of waves. So 1 line, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what's going to happen is that we did anticipate this sort of fall because of this beautiful impulse wave that we had here. But we don't actually know what's going to happen next with how far this is going to go down. However, this scenario here is going to play out if this line here, see this line here, is less than 61% of this initial line here. Okay, so I'm guessing you guys would have heard of it's the Fibonacci retracement. Okay, well, I mean, I draw it this way, but I guess I should have drawn it the other way around. Okay, I'll draw it the other way around so it's nice and easy for you guys to understand. Okay, so see this bit here. Okay, see this bit here is that this dip here, if it goes and hits 618 or more, then this impulse wave is invalidated. But it seems to me that this corrective wave has finished at the 0.5 zone, which means that it looks like a continuation of this wave. Obviously, this view may change if, for example, this wave here bounces downwards as a corrective wave and goes beyond that 0.618 region here. Okay, so the However, the view is that the graph looks like it's going to go up because we've been forming higher highs, of course. But if that wave goes below, if it breaks this level here, which is a 57K mark, if it breaks below that level, then this outlook, this sort of scenario is not going to play out. Okay, but if it goes if it goes into this region, then we can be sure that this scenario plays out and place our trades accordingly. Okay, with that, give it a go. Of course, this is just my opinion. If there's any changes that I see in the market, I will be updating them in the videos, and we will see you in the next episode.